Hello and welcome to the NewsRamp Industry and Manufacturing Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, ready to guide you through today's most important stories. NewsRamp.com brings you curated business news from top sources, keeping you informed and ahead of the curve. A quick note before we start. This podcast is created using AI and AI voices, but all the news stories are real, and you can find the complete articles on NewsRamp.com. It's Friday afternoon, August 2nd, 2024, and we've got an exciting lineup of industry and manufacturing news waiting for you. So whether you're driving, taking a break, or winding down for the day, let's get right into it. Our first story today is
Apple Rush Company Inc. announces acquisition of trucking company to fuel growth. Acquisition expected to increase top-line revenues by over $10 million in 2025. Apple Rush Company Inc. has announced the acquisition of Stotland Trucking, LLC, a last-mile hauler based in Texas. This move is expected to increase Apple Rush's top-line revenues by over $10 million in 2025. Stotland Trucking specializes in short-haul logistics and currently has revenues exceeding $7 million. CEO Tony Torgerud expressed excitement about the acquisition, stating that it aligns with their plans of becoming a fully vertically integrated holding company. With this acquisition, Apple Rush Company's revenue is projected to surpass $20 million in 2025. The strategic move aims to save costs on freight expenses within the beverage industry and enhance operational efficiencies. Derek Stotland, president of Stotland Trucking, highlighted the partnership as a growth opportunity, focusing on expanding their regional system and acquiring additional contracts for hauling.
Benchmark International unveils the 2024 Global Energy and Power Industry Report. Benchmark International has unveiled its highly anticipated 2024 Global Energy and Power Industry Report, offering crucial insights into the evolving global energy sector. With electricity demand expected to grow at an average of 3.4% annually through 2026 and a compound annual growth rate of 4.84% from 2024 to 2028, key drivers include increasing energy needs in emerging markets, global electrification, and the rising demand for green hydrogen. The report highlights the global shift towards renewable energy, projecting a doubling of renewables in the global power mix over the next 2 decades. Despite this, demand for oil, gas, and coal is set to reach record levels, driven by regional needs and market dynamics. Key highlights include solar energy leading U.S. electricity generation growth, significant growth in energy storage, and active M&A activity in the renewable energy space. For stakeholders in the energy sector, this report is a valuable resource for strategic planning and investment decision-making.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Industry and Manufacturing Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit NewsRamp.com to read all of today's news.